We're now at the highest point of the bridge itself, and that's the view. So that ship up there is some kind of a navy ship, directly in front there, and to the left of it, that's a some kind of a jail, prison, like a island prison. I don't know what you call it. Almost like Alcatraz type of thing, but on a small scale. Very tiny scale. I mean, that's tiny. I've just descended down from the bridge itself, and I'm now onto the mainland. See the bridge behind me? I'll be following this road round as I think it tracks the river itself, and in a few minutes I should end up at Ghoghla Beach. So I'm now in an area which is concreted, and it might serve as a car park. Could be like a market area, I'm not entirely sure, but yeah, it's at the front, the seafront, the river front where the ships would moor, and so it's like a loading area. It's where the locals come and play cricket. Lots of space. So the batsman's on this side, and he'll be hitting towards the river. So of course, if you hit into the river, it's a six, isn't it? And it's a proper compo ball as well, I think. Oh no, it's not. It's probably what they call a rubber ball. Yeah, that's what it is. It's 2 pounds for a compo. So the weather right now is sunny, scorching. The temperature is around 31 degrees with a high expected of 33 degrees. So another couple more degrees of heat to build up to. I'm on the road. But that's what you're doing, Diu. You walk on the road. These are the pavements. Would you walk on these? And I think as we turn the corner here, we should start seeing seafront. So I've just arrived, turned the corner, and I think this is where the seafront starts. But before that, there is a bit of a market here. Lots of noise coming through from there. So I might just pop in there to see what kind of stuff is on offer. I think this is a vegetable market, not fish market or anything like that. Very busy with the locals. So I'm not going to pop in there because it's a chocolate block, but it's a standard vegetables market. I can smell meat on this side, so this is a meat market. So I think that's enough of the market. I like my vegetables and meat prepared by a chef in the kitchen. I don't need to handle it myself. This man here wants to hello. Kem cho? Huh? Gujarati cho? Oh, I see. Pandame su bolo? Hindi? Hindi bolo, right. Okay. Chalo. Okay. Milte? Okay. Fir milenge? Okay. Let's good exchange. Nice and quick exchange, just the way I like it. So here we are then. So it does sort of, if you say this is the start, then it follows round from there. It's like I would say it's like a concave. The Diu Island one was more like a horseshoe shape. This is more concave-ish. Probably more activity further on, so probably just walk along the road. Walking on the sand is just going to slow me down, so let's keep walking here. So as with all lots of Royal Enfields around here, I just love them. Just love the sound of the exhaust. They're everywhere. People just love those. It's like they're all gathered here. So yeah, in a time of many roadworks in Diu, at least in Diu, you've got roadworks or maintenance work happening in the beach as well. Along this stretch over here. It's good that they're thinking about the beach as well, and not just the roads. So I'm now making my way to the water area. I think it might be good to just take a walk along the sort of flat sandy area. Past the fishing boats. Hello, કેમ છો? આમ જ walk માટે નીકળાશી. Yeah, આપણે Diu Island માં છે અત્યારે. બરાબર. Diu જ કરાય, this is Diu.
Ghoghla.
Okay, this is Ghoghla part of Diu. Oh, Diu. So this is not Diu.
No Diu.
Oh, I see. Right. Right.
Bridge के पास ऊपर दिखा वो Diu.
Oh, I see. Right. Okay. So we're just in the district of Diu now. Diu district, but not Diu. You can't call this Diu. Right. So સવારે કેટલા વાગે નીકળાતો પછી?
Fishing.
હા.
સવારે
5 વાગે. 5 વાગે. Okay. અને return થયા 10 વાગે? 10 વાગે.
10 વાગે.
So it's 5-hour journey, 5-hour activity. તો કેટલા કિલોગ્રામ નીકળા હવે? કેટલા કિલોગ્રામ નીકળા? Fish ના.
Fish નાની નાની જો ઈ.
હા?
નાની નાની.
Oh, આજ નીકળું?
હા ઈ. બીજા
Oh, so he's got some fish and crabs.
બીજા નીકળ્યા માર્કેટ.
Oh, વેચાઈ ગયા.
માર્કેટ ભરાઈ જાય.
I see. Okay.
અને વેચવા માટે
Okay.
ત્યાં આવી જાય. સોંડિયા.
હા. બરાબર. So like a crab. Yeah. Okay. Like a boat ભરાઈ ગયેલી. So it's a full boat.
No, એટલે.
એટલા જ. Oh, I see. Oh no.
આખું ફૂલ ભરાઈ જાય
તો પછી કામ જ ના કરવું પડે ને બીજા દિવસે હા?
રૂપિયા. રૂમમાં ચેન ને બધ લાખી દો.
અરે ગોલ્ડની chain. He's saying that, you know, if he had a good catch, a full ship full, he wouldn't need to work anymore. He'd have gold chains around his neck. Jamnagar. Yes. કેટલા વર્ષોથી તમે કરી રહ્યા છો ફિશિંગ? 20? 30?
17 વર્ષ.
17, okay, right. So 17 years he's been fishing.
20 વર્ષ ઉપર થઈ ગયા.
થઈ ગયા.
દંડામાં.
No, but તમે નાના હશો, you're probably young and you're learning the ropes. Learning.
10મું પાસ થયા. SSC.
SSC,
પછી
yeah.
નોકરી મળી ની.
10th standard.
આમ રૂપિયા માંગે પછી આમ અગડી ગયા.
Yeah, at least પોતાનો ધંધો થાય. So this is your own business, you know. બીજા લોકો, you know, રિક્ષાવાળા થઈ જાય કાં તો, you know, આમ જ waiter બની જાય, right? Become waiters. You decide to do, yeah, it's the best way forward. The best way. But it's good. It's good for your son as well. What's your son's name?
Deep.
Deep. All right. You like fishing business?
No.
You like no?
No.
Oh, okay. Right. Yeah. Okay. Do you like playing computer games? Phone games?
અહીંયા આવો યા બોલો.
નહીં કાંઈ વાંધો નહીં.
English નથી આવતું.
No, no problem. He will learn. He will learn. Everyone learns English eventually. You know, tourists સાથે એમ બોલવાનું થાય તો you can learn English that way. કાં તો આમ સ્કૂલે ભણવાનું થાય. You can learn English at school. So 17 વર્ષ પહેલા કેવું catch મળતું તમને? Fine catch હતું ત્યારે? માછલી કેટલી ભેગી થતી 17 વર્ષ પહેલા?
તો 17 વર્ષ તો બહુ બહાર જતા હવા એટલાના મોટા માછલા.
That's how big the fish used to be. Right, almost like a foot and a half or something long. Right.
બોરીમાં જાય તો મોટા મોટા આવે.
Borivali, right.
અત્યારે
Well,
તો મને ગરીબ માણસને સ્માર્ટ સિટી બનાવવાનું મારી લાગ્યું.
Smart city.
મારી લાગ્યું.
એટલે તમને વધારે issues થયા હતા like rules and regular rules and everything.
કચરો નાખવાના પૈસા આપો.
Right.
પછી ગટરનું પાણી જાય એના પૈસા આપો.
Right.
પછી આપણે આ ડેજના પૈસા આવે ને ડેજના મકાનના ભરવાના એના પૈસા આપો હમણાં 40 હજાર રૂપિયા.
Okay, I think he's talking about the bills that he's had to pay for environment protection, so waste disposal, probably something to do with the license, something to do with the house. But hopefully it will be under control again soon. And I'm sure after a while the fish will return in big quantities. I think they need time to grow. એટલે fish ને બી થોડો time લાગે પછી શું કહેવાય આપણે breed થતા અને breed કરવાનો થોડો time જોઈએ ને.
આમ થોડો અહીંયાથી રાતના નીકળવું પડે. રાતના 2 વાગે 1 વાગે રાતના નીકળવું પડે. સવારે માંડવા પડે જાવ.
સમજી ગયો.
પછી 9 સમય થાય પછી ઉપાડવા પડે. પછી સાંજે 6 વાગે ઉપાડીને લવડા થઈને પછી આવવા પડે અહીંયા રાતના 2-3 વાગે.
હું તમને એક ટીપ આપું. અહીંયા ધંધો નથી તો જ્યાં હોય વા જવાનું. So go where the fish are. Go to Borivali.
અત્યારે તો બધી ફિશરમેન ભાઈઓ મરાઈ ગયા. પેટ્રોલનો ભાવ વધી ગયો.
Okay, yeah, petrol for the diesel for the boat. Right, that's gone up.
જાય નાખીએ માથના આવે તો 5 કે 6 હજાર રૂપિયા.
અને પછી માર્કેટનો ભાવ શું મળે? You don't know what the market price is going to be.
6 હજાર રૂપિયા પેટ્રોલના કઢવાનું.
સમજી ગયા. 6,000 રૂપિયા, 60 pound per trip. એક trip ના? No. He's paying 60 quid just for the trip itself. This is hard work. And you can see all these ships. બધા ગયેલા, all these ships went this morning.
અત્યારે નથી માલમાં એટલે જતા નથી.
એટલે જાત નથી.
માલમાં હશે તો અત્યારે જશે.
Right. So you can see the big boys, the big ships are not even bothering. He's basically getting more of a catch probably, or more than his fair share I would say, because the rest are not bothering. It's just not worth their while because it's much more petrol for them. More petrol.
પ્રોબ્લેમ ગોગલામાં મોટો પ્રોબ્લેમ છે કે ફિશરમેન ભાઈઓને નોકરી આપો.
Right, yeah.
Job.
Yeah. But you know what, the fishing thing, I think I've heard it everywhere. It's just not like it used to be. You just body country Mauritius chave. It's like this. Cheo, you know, you got not enough fish, and if you are fishing you need to pay license, and there are restrictions on what you can do, where you can fish and so on. So that's just how it is. But yeah, go where the fishes are, my friend. Chalo. Okay. I wish you all the best. Okay. Next time I come, your catch will be 10 times as much, hopefully. Okay. Chalo, Maina. Bye-bye. Right. I hope I managed to record all that. Yeah, I did. So, yeah, it's just highlighting the plight of the fishermen in the local area. But I think it's a similar story wherever. You know, it doesn't matter if it's a developing country or developed country. You've still got costs with this kind of activity. It's just goes hand in hand with the job. I suppose if it's like a family business, or if you followed in the footsteps of your dad or granddad, then it's difficult to let go. But I suppose some point you have to let go if you can't make ends meet. So no activities are available on this beach, but I suppose that's what's special about this beach. You can just take a stroll and just enjoy the seaside. I may have spoken too soon because I think just up there is a lot of stuff laying about on the sand. It might just be like where all the the quad bikes and stuff are. But at least you have a nice stretch here. Beach is fairly clean. And sand, again, sort of a goldeny greyish colour. So just to get an idea of where we are. So that's where fishing boats are, and maybe just a couple of hundred meters past that is where we turn the corner where the beach front starts. Still a long way to go, maybe 2/3 of the distance that way, of the whole distance of the coastline. This area here, a lot more opened up, you know, no boats here. But there is a lot more litter here than, well, in Ghoghla Beach there was, you could say, virtually nothing. Here you do have crisp packets and bottles lying around. Maybe a lot cleaner up that way towards the roadside, and of course a lot cleaner here because obviously, you know, it's all the litter's getting washed into the sea, or it's left behind over here. So at least this part is not maintained or combed, but it may change as we go up that way. See a doggy having a nice cooling down in the water. Try not to go too close, don't want to scare him. He's enjoying himself. Or her, as the case may be. So yeah, the water looks a lot more clear as it washes up. It's clear. Time is 10 to 11. So I've got until I would say 1 or 2 o'clock before I need to make my way back to the hotel. I'm checked out already, so the plan really is to have a break somewhere, go back to eat. Just had tea and biscuits this morning. Could still have some sort of a brunch, or well, lunch even. Sort of half distance between where we started and where the coastline would end up there. I suppose no point really going all the way around. It's pointless really. Could go straight up before the line starts to bend, and then we'll see what's going on up there. So the time now is about 10 past 11. You can see the waves getting a bit more rougher. The beach itself is quite spotless really, compared to that stretch from there, starting from the end till about halfway, I'd say. Seems that maintenance is definitely going on here. A volleyball net. Some children's play area and some canopies for shade. I wonder if there's some kind of resort up here. Might just be. Hello, Kem Cho. That's a lifeguard station up there. You got purified drinking water and shower and toilet facilities. First aid station. So that's what this is. This is sort of a bathroom area. because they're giving you this, you could fill up your water. Thandu pani cha? Thandu pani cha. Okay, so it's cold water as well. Oh, very good. There's a small children's play area up here. And many areas up here for just chilling out under the shade. And another lifeguard tower up there. So I'm now approaching this area of chairs and sun umbrellas. And there's a stand where they're selling coconuts. Tell for a mile off there are coconuts. They just give this certain shine. So activities on a much smaller scale, but for the moment, definitely enough. That jet ski looks tempting, but I'm not going with someone else. They end up doing all the riding themselves, so they're sort of hanging over your head and they grab you onto the handles, almost like you're a child. You know, I mean, what's that about? You know, if you want to do jet skiing, you want to do it. You don't want to just be taken for a ride. You'd rather be paid to have someone else riding it. So we have coconuts, but no one to cut them up. There's a quad bike there. Probably best the way it is, stationary. Got some customers here for a coconut drink. Just waiting. You're looking for the knife? Ah, for the man, okay. Alright. Diu માં આપણે કેટલા 40 રૂપિયાનું છે ને 25 દિવસ છે તમે 25 ઓકે સમજી ગયા યા I think મેં મલાઈ વાળી લીધું હતું એટલે yeah of course yeah. So my friend, just the drink. Can you drink water, Joy? Drinking coconut only. Okay. What's the may Simon name? What's the price? 50. Can you have some money? Which one will I get? 50 miles. Oh. 50 is too much, my friend. It's too much. 40 with the Malay. Just down the road. Well, just down the road. Just on the other side of the river. But okay, look, do 40 and I'll take it. 40. Okay, on the way back then. On the way back. Possibly. Thanks so much. So the prices here seem to be the same for the rides. I just went by the quad bike price, and the jet ski also 300. So yeah, same price on this side of the river. Quad bikes are out of action. I think these guys are a lot more saner public here today than we had yesterday. So where those flags are, you've got this board up here listing the charges for certain other things you might be interested in. You've got a shower facility, 50 rupees, jumping, which I presume might be like trampolining, but I'm not 100% sure. Changing room, swing, Jula, so that's a swing. Probably some sort of a swing connected to branches of a tree, and a jumping jack. There's a food hub up here, or a container serving food. Not open yet. You've got photo shoot place up there, ice cream parlor. But I'd like to hit the sort of a central area where the people are. So I'll be looking for an exit from here. So let's walk for a little while. I'd rather be out of this heat because it's 10 to 12, sun's beating down right up there, like 11 o'clock position. Shouldn't really be out here at this time of the day. Not in the middle of summer yet, it's the start of the summer. The temperature right now is 34 degrees, and the situation is that it's mostly cloudy. Well, I see patches of cloud, but it's not mostly cloudy, it's mostly clear. If it was mostly cloudy, it'd be overcast. So again, the weather forecast way off the mark there, apart from the temperature. It seems that this side of the road, or this side of the highway, is all dug up in Diu style, including the pavement. So I'm going to have to cross over. But it doesn't make much of a difference since there's nothing really of interest on this side. We're now heading back towards Diu Island. So I've just caught a rickshaw. I've just caught a rickshaw, and I asked the rickshaw driver to just drive. I'll be paying him 20 rupees for his efforts, and let's see where we end up. Turn કરી લીધો. મારે આમ જવાનું છે, તમને રેસેલ થોડું કરાવવું તો તમે જો આમ મસ્તમાં. મારે આમ જવાનું ને. એવી રીતે છે. Okay, I'll just pay the guy off now, and I'll stick to this road here. So I've just come off the rickshaw as he was heading off in a different direction. Paid him about 10 rupees for about half a kilometre, I'd say, and I'm now on this stretch here, which would go to Ghoghla town centre. So it does seem a bit crazy travelling or just walking around in this kind of temperature. We're in mid-30s. You could get your body used to it. It's perfectly possible. There are far hotter countries than India, even when it's in its peak temperature. Probably next month or so. And your body gets used to it. You know, you start to sweat, but it's all part of the package. And I think I'm seeing a bit more life on this side. So in Ghoghla town centre there's a lot more bars serving alcohol than there are standard restaurants. I'd rather not be in a bar unless I need to really drink a alcoholic drink. So I'd rather look for a standard place, like this place here, where there's a notice saying consumption and trafficking of narcotics, drugs and psychotropic substances is prohibited in law and punishable with rigorous imprisonment and fine. Issued in public interest by Narcotics Control Bureau. So there are licensed premises. They're closed on Tuesday. Today's Sunday, so I suppose they'll be opening later on. not a place I'm looking to go to. But there is a place called Goa Hotel. If you reminisce Goa when you're here. So coconuts are once again in view, so I'll be definitely inquiring. Hello, કેવી થશે પાણી વાળો કોકોનટ?
પાણી વાળું
કેવી થશે?
25 ને 30
એવી રીતે? Okay, purchase with malai, ne?
રેગ્યુલર.
Oh, I see. Small one purchase. Okay, three square size, please. Thank you.
30 વાળી પૈદો ને?
ખાલી પાણી જેમાં પાણી વધારે. Okay, more water. Yeah, you'll be cutting one up with more water. Stand up here in the shade. He's asking to stand here because it's a bit cooler. Tamari shop, Chan. Okay, very good. Very good. So that's his shop as well. So it's got like a sort of like a accessories, household accessories shop here with a coconut stand. Probably when it's in season. Oh, right. Thank you so much. It's cooler than you'd normally get because it's got some kind of a cover, some kind of shade on his store, you see. That's a clever thing to do. It's a lot cooler. Thoru thandu છે? થોડું ઠંડુ છે કા? Right.
આઈ નહીં માતાજીનું નામ લઈ લે.
Really get a good view of the inside, so I'm not just going to walk to a place where I don't see the actual interior. I think it might be upstairs. So I get the feeling we've arrived back towards the beginning of the mainland part of Diu district, meaning we're quite close to the bridge. There's a river just there. So it kind of makes sense to just grab a bite on the Diu island itself before heading out to the train station. That's the mode of transport for the locals. That one does have some suspension, but my one didn't have any at all. So the time now is 12:30. Temperature around 34 degrees. Definitely a lot more bearable, so you could walk back on that bridge. Catching rickshaw would be difficult. Yeah, you'd need someone to share with to charge you an arm and a leg. But if someone's willing to make a good offer, I'll take it. Good price might be, I don't know, 30 rupees. Let's see how it goes. It's worth a try. There's one. You can see they're all sharing it. Still a cricket match going on. Not really a match, just a knockabout really on this side. I think over there's a proper match going on. So the bowler just starting his run up. And is he nicked it? No, he's not nicked it. He's still safe. Someone there. Right, so he's the commentator. We do have a... that's a 4. That's a 6. That's a 6. The commentator. Yes. Very loud. Yeah. I think it needs to be more louder. I think it should be even more louder, don't you think? Yeah, if he's more louder.
Where from?
Those people there could hear him. Jamnagar.
Jamnagar.
Where are you from, my friend?
Jafra, Gujarat.
Gujarat. Oh, I see them, Gujarat. That's in the air and it's going to be caught. He will be caught now, it's been dropped. Yeah, local team. Local Diu team chota na? क्या मुझे friends आते रहे मेरे
Round.
round मतलब league match हो. It's a league. Right. And which team is playing which team? कौन रमेगा अच्छा त्यारे? Afraz and Diu.
I am from Jafrawad.
Jaflawad. Diu. Oh, I see. Right. Jaflawad and Diu. Right. Jaflawad कई बाजू है गुजरात में? अपना Diu थी आप Diu यहाँ Una बाजू. Right. It's towards Una. Yeah. Where I'm. Right. Una. Yes, where I'm going today. I'm not Bopana Jawa. Oh yeah. Una Pachi Rajula. Pachi train station. Then train station. All the best. So just as we arrived, they're taking a sandwich break. Yeah, look. He loves his commentary, doesn't he? Yeah. No, they're finished. Finished. Jeete gaya? Kaun jeetu? Diu.
French.
Ah, I see. Oh, never mind. Maybe next time. Well, they're not going to hang around. They're going to scram. Who wants to be losers around here? I love it. Oh yeah. You just do a search for Diu. Diu માટે search કરજો 2-3 વીકમાં આવી જશે. અત્યારે કાંઈ નથી. I just asked him to search for Diu because I don't have anything put up on my channel yet. It would have been nice if I arrived like at least 10 minutes early. I could have caught more of the match. It was definitely interesting. And it's like a local league match. It's not just any Mickey Mouse old, let's have a knock around on a Sunday afternoon. It did finish a bit quick, doesn't it? Go on for a while. So I'm on the bridge at the moment, just starting the ascent, the gentle ascent onto the top. So the water levels have risen, you know, the tides come in. Ah, that's a nice view though. So the aim is to go to this bus stand here and book the ticket to the first destination, which will take me to a city called Una, where I can get a connection to the railway station. Ideally you'd have a clear payment, but because of the roadworks, you're going to have to go through this building site. It's the safest way, I think, because over there you're too much on the road. Practically going round the roundabout. And as for the work itself, it looks like they're preparing to house. So that's the foundation that they completed since yesterday. And these boulders would probably go on and provide some kind of a support to, I don't know, could it be like a bypass flyover? There's something big happening here, that's for sure. So yeah, it's all good, and the next time you come, it may just be a lot more easier to get around Diu area in general. So let's head up to the office. This here is the bus stand. You can get rickshaws from here too. And the booking office is that van, that sort of a camper van style of van. So. Hello, Kemcho. How are you, sir? We have ticket lace. I'm gonna take ticket lace, right? AC ideally going to Rajula. Sorry, Una. Mati Tranwagani came. There's a 3:30 one there.
Una to Rajula.
To Una even. Going to Una. Una bus, GSRTC.
कर लो कहीं वांदो नहीं.
So, chalo. કઈ આપશો? આમાંથી AC કઈ તો પછી? Which one is AC? Express, Volvo?
Volvo છે AC.
Volvo is AC, 330. Okay, right. How much do you need for that one?
क्या जाऊँ છે?
We are, the destination is Rajula. So connect from Una to go Rajula.
No, 3:30 no buses.
Okay, which time is the bus then?
7 o'clock. 6
o'clock. Right. देखा रहे जो? No? Okay. This is just general timetable. This is the one live now. For first one out is 6 o'clock. Oh my god. Okay, how about here to Rajula? So this is Una? Okay. Right. तो શું કરવું આપણે? કારણ કે આ લેટ થઈ જશે.
Una વઈ જાવ, Una ઈ તમને મળી જશે.
Okay. Una buy rickshaw?
Yeah.
Okay. Like 50 rupees, no?
14:15.
14.15, 1.5. 50.
50.
Okay. Okay. I'll get my suitcases. Thank you. પછી અહીંયાથી book કરવી છે from Una to. Okay. We'll take from there. Chalo. Thank you for everything. How are you, sir? આમાં આ બાજુ બેસી જાઉં થોડુંક આ બાજુ એટલે આમાં પછી અહીંયા આપણી સર્વિસ આપણી ચાલુ રહે ખબર ને ઓકે વેરી ગુડ સર So the idea is to get rickshaw to Una. Should be 50 rupees, so let's just find out if it really is 50 rupees. Okay. તમે ઉના જાવું છે? હે? નહીં એટલે અત્યારે નહીં આ તો હું પૂછું છું તમે ઉના જાશો? તમે જાશો? કેટલામાં કરવું છે? કેટલામાં કરવું છે? હા મચ મારે જ જવું છે 2 suitcase નાની નાની suitcase આવી જ just this size suitcase
એટલે કેટલા જણા બેઠવાવાળા?
મારે જ જવું છે અને તમે અમે બે ઉના અહીંયા બાજુમાં બસ સ્ટેન્ડ વાળું નહીં 350 ને ઓકે તમારે ઉના જવું છે ઉનામાં બેસી જાઓ હા ટિકિટો છે ને તમે બેસી જાઓ તમે જ કોમ ઉભા થઈ ગયા નહીં બેસી જાઓ ને આપણે તો વાત કરી છે ખાલી હા ચાલો
પાકી જોઈને ને બાપા આ તો કઈ 500 રૂપિયા હોની નોટ દે દીધી 500 માં હોતા ને પણ 500 ને 600 તને
હા ઉના જવું છે ઈ નહીં
એલાને હોલાને 600 આપ્યા ભાઈ
It's difficult just to get any answers from here. It's typical with rickshaws in this area.
ભાઈ 600 આપ્યા પાછા તેનો 300 વાળવા 600 માંથી કેટલા વધ્યા અમારે 300 માંથી હા 300 આ ભાઈને લેવાનું આ તો 500 ને 500 ને આપ્યું તો મને 300
Some kind of disagreement with the change given. ક્યાંથી આવ્યા તમે ક્યાંથી આવ્યા હા તમે ઉનાથી આવ્યા ઓકે 300 આપવાના હતા હા આઈ સી રાઈટ ઓકે 300 પ્રાઇસ છે 300 પ્રાઇસ છે મારે જાણવું થશે પછી એટલે જોઈ છે હવે કેવી રીતે થશે હા હા આ તમારી રિક્ષો છે આ તમારી રિક્ષો છે
અહીંયા બેસો હું તમને મજા દેવડાવું અહીંયા
હા હા
આ વિડિયો વાયરલ તો નહીં કરો ને
હા તો આમ જ લોકોને દેખાડવા માટે જોર
એટલે ભાઈ યુટ્યુબ માં નહીં નાખો ને તો વાંધો નહીં
હા એવું ન કરતા મારો ભાઈ
ના ગડબડ થઈ જશે કા ઓહો તમે કાંઈ નથી કર્યું પણ હવે ચેન્જ આપવાની છે આપી દીધી એમાં શું હવે તમે ખોટું ટેન્શન લઈ રહ્યા છો ચેન્જ આપણે આપ મળી ગઈ ને હા તો શું હવે શેનો ટેન્શન લઈ રહ્યા છો ભાઈ અહીંયા શેક માય હેન્ડ જે આ તમારી રિક્ષો છે ઓકે 300 તો બહુ થઈ જશે મારે એકલા જ મારી જાવ છે
એ કે એકલાને જવું હોય તો 300 તમે ભાડું લેવો
ઓ એવી તો છે ઓકે ચાલો મેડમ થેન્ક યુ પછી આવશું So the plan would be this then. I think that guy also quoted, he did look a bit drugged up, and I think he was almost caught red-handed doing something a bit cheeky. You can see by the impression on his face. So in the end I think it's going to have to be 300 rupees. If it's 300, it's 300. It gets me there in half an hour or so. And I'd rather probably just get a rickshaw from here. It might be a bit more official looking than on the other side. So the other thing that's happened, of course, is the next bus out is not really 3:30, it's actually 6. I think there's been a change in timetable, and I was just going by the online timetables. So with the rickshaw ride, it's going to be minimum half an hour, possibly 40 minutes, because it's a rickshaw. Not the ideal thing to do for a 40-minute ride. So there's like a cab I could get for a half an hour journey. That'll work well. So before anything, I'm going to try and fix a cab. It's a bit of a dust storm at the moment. Quite windy, gathering lots of dust. And ideally you need a mask in this situation. The only thing in consolation is the fact that I'll be turning off this street very soon. And going to the hotel and see if they can arrange some sort of a cab, either to Una or to the train station itself. So for my snack I've ended up in a restaurant called Madras Cafe. This is the one. And I didn't actually realise it was a South Indian restaurant until I sat down. So since I had a masala dosa yesterday, I've gone for a vada with sambar. It's that item up there, the first one you can see. So you won't get the idli with it because they're not doing idli at the moment. But that's alright, it's a quick snack and it worked just fine. So I didn't get a chance to record in there. It was a bit noisy with the air conditioning and the fan and so on. And the cost was about $130. So that includes the vada, the Sprite, a small bottle of Sprite, maybe, I don't know, was it like a 250ml, maybe that size, and one of these. And I'm now heading back to the hotel where my previous taxi driver, the guy who dropped me off from the train station area all the way here, he'll be picking me up. About 2,000 rupees from door to the station. So obviously you can't beat buses and rickshaws, but if you think about it, the rickshaw cost from here to Una is about 300. Then you got the train from Una to Rajula, which is probably a couple of hundred. And then from the bus stand, I would need to take a rickshaw to this train station, which could be another 200. It was on the way here, so we're looking at 700 minimum, but it could easily edge up to 1,000. So £1,000 more to go from door to door. I think it's worth it. With the rickshaw, you got the odd chance that the guy might demand more money when he sees your suitcases and he knows you're desperate to get there. So, you know, it could go to 400 or 500. So it's going to be the same driver who'll pick me up from the gates up here and take me all the way to the train station. The roads to the train station are a bit rough, so you do need, ideally do need a car, even the rickshaw would struggle. So I'll be hanging around here for a couple of hours and then make my way to the train station.